Good morning, everybody. I'm making this video because I find myself in a little bit of a quandary. Now today on Black Friday, I went shopping at Bi-mart first thing in the morning because I had my eye on a knife set. Now back then they had a list price of $24. But when I went in there today, there was no price tags anywhere. They had a section marked $19.97. And what I picked up was the Schrade knives. I know a lot of you don't like Schrade. I happen to like Schrade because they're good solid knives. And I am definitely on a budget. I'm only finding sporadic work here and there and receiving a little bit for some utility work on the spread that I live on. Well, anyway, what I picked up was a 2-in-1 package. And it was a SCHF 29, which is part of the quandary. I did a Google on YouTube and on Google in Firefox trying to find the SCHF 29 for product reviews. I couldn't find any. Now the folder is an SCH 002. And the fixed blade, comes in this nice sheath, nylon. It's got some MOLLE compatible. Fold over, Velcro, so you can put it on your belt without taking your pants off, taking your belt off. And this is almost 10 inches long. And the quandary I find myself in is this says SCHF 29 here. Like I said, I can't find for any reviews on this anywhere. So I started looking at what looks similar to it. And only thing I could find that this thing looks identical to, except for the handle here, which is TPE, is the Schrade 30. On here it's listed as a 29. On here it's listed as a 29, labeled. But I can't find any reviews on it. Now it's this one is HCR13 MOV. And what they did was they combined the sheaths with the MOLLE, so you can carry both in one. Got a smaller sheath folder for the knife. And this is, well, take a look at that. It has the same style of handle, TPE, with the same like diamond indent on top with, I don't know what that's called. It's like a checkering, like I can see on a rifle. And it's 9CR14 MOV. Now, I've used Gerbers most of my life for my hunting knives. And they weren't really survival knives, even though what you have on you is going to be your survival knife in any given situation. So if that's what I had on me at that time, that's what it is. But this is more tactical. But the only thing I really don't like about these knives is this handle is just a little bit too tight. I mean, I need about ½ an inch to an inch more on it. It has a false swedge, but it's not. It's just a false swedge. It's not sharpened at all. And it's full tang. Looks like about 3/16 thick. So that looks like a saber grind. Balance is back on the handle, so it's not a chopper, even though it could be used as such. But what I can't find, and you know what? I picked these up today because, like I said, I went back there and back to Bi-mart, and there's only 2 or 3 of them left. And there was no price tags except for one general area, and they said yes, it's $19.97. So I got these 2 knives, the sheaths, plural, which both are MOLLE, and combined into one rig for $19.97. Now I don't know about you, but that's a good price. And as soon as I start making a little more money with a regular job, if I ever find one, so this part-time piecemeal stuff that I've been doing through a temp source, which is fine. It's keeping me in a little bit of cash. I will like to get out in the woods again and start doing this stuff. Now, I haven't tried this on any ferro rods, But from what I've seen from the SCH 30s, they work, which I think this is because it's identical to them. I can't find any information on the 29 series. If you guys know, fill me in. I haven't seen any reviews on it anywhere on YouTube, and I haven't seen anything on the I guess these are 2015s or 2016s or something, because I haven't even seen any reviews on the SCH 0002, double lot 2. It's like I've got a blank slate here. So once I get out in the woods, I might be taking these things through the paces and see what they can do. Being that this is not the highest quality of steel, but it's labeled on the package here as HCR13 MOV high carbon stainless steel blade. And if it's high carbon, I don't know if it'll throw sparks from quartz or chert or flint. I don't know. But it's high carbon stainless steel. And if I'm not mistaken, the reason why it's called stainless steel is it's going to have a higher amount of chromium. And I think that's right. There is some sound inside. It's firmly in there, but it's just the plastic insert they have in here is a little bit noisy, which I think I could. That's the blade inside. It's not the insert itself that's moving. It's a blade inside the insert. So I'd probably have to pull that out, heat treat it, see if I can't shrink it down to size to match the blade more. But I'm gonna get outside one of these days and start playing with this thing and see what happens. I like the setup on it. You got both knives. Of course, this folder has a clip on it. I probably won't use this. I'll use this sheath for like a light my fire, ferrocerium rod, and maybe a whetstone. Alright, I want your guys' opinion. Fill me in on this, because I can't find any information on it anywhere, not even from Gerber's website. So, let me know. Alright, bye.